Welcome to another episode of I Thought About It, I Couldn't Get It Out of My Mind, and here we are now trying it. Hey beauties, it's Viviana, and today, you already saw the title, I'm going to be trying to use crayons to make hair gel. Just hear me out first, okay? Let me just explain to you guys what was going through my head when I thought of this idea, okay? So if you're not new here, then you would have known that I bought a product called hairpaintwax. So I bought all these from Amazon, and I have the color red, and it's a temporary hair dye. Well, it's not really a dye since it doesn't actually change the color of your hair strands, but instead just covers it up with a color pigment, a colored wax. Nobody thinking the same thing? I've done multicolored hair with it. I've tried mixing all the colors together and applying it to my hair. I know there are more things I did with it. I can't remember. I remember now. And I've also featured them in most of my color wash day videos. So one day my brain just decided to take a stroll and wander off, and the thought came to me, hair paint wax, candle wax, beeswax, wax crayons. So here we are. Please enjoy the video. So the two main ingredients for crayons is paraffin wax and color pigment. And in my head, factual or not, the only thing preventing it from being a temporary hair color to be spread all over my head is the fact that crayons are hard and you just can't spread it over your head. So I have here 36 jumbo yellow crayons. Did you know that you could buy on Amazon an entire box of crayons with only one color in it? And I had many colors to choose from, but I decided to go with yellow because, I don't know, it's bright and why not? So the first thing I'm doing is to just strip the paper label off each crayon and put it in my metal bowl. And while I was getting these crayons naked, I already had my pot with water on the stove because we're going to be making a makeshift double boiler. This is pretty much the same method you'd use if you were melting chocolate. So it prevents the chocolate from being heated too quickly and burning it. Same idea here. We don't want to burn the crayons.
Wow! As soon as it touched the pot, it started melting. And with very little effort, we're pretty much done.
And now we can just pour this molten crayon all over our head. Yeah, something like that, but without the clinking noise. Technically speaking, it can now be poured over my hair. However, the wax is hot and it would dry rock hard like crayons. So we now have to come up with a way for the molten crayons to dry kind of semi-solid when it's cooled down. I can't be the only one who finds this exciting. It just can't be. So Any one of you guys remember back in the day when I used to make my shea butter and my cocoa butter mix?
2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil that I purchased at PriceSmart. You could buy any extra virgin olive oil from any supermarket.
Throwback! One principle I used when I was making those mixtures was the fact that I would try and balance the types of butters and oils that were liquid and solid at room temperature. Alright, follow along with me. You know, like how you have cocoa butter that's like really hard at room temperature, and then you have shea butter which is hard at room temperature but just not as hard as cocoa butter. Then you have olive oil that's just liquid throughout. Yeah, what I did was to balance out that really hard cocoa butter with a more liquidy oil like olive oil so that my finished butter had a nice creamy texture at room temperature. Same principle here. So to my molten crayons, I'm gonna add some olive oil, some shea butter, some coconut oil, and theoretically, after this mixture is cooled, it won't go back to its solid crayon state while still having its pigmentation because it's made from crayons. I could be so wrong on this one. So this is my crayon hair gel, I hope. I've allowed the mixture to completely cool at room temperature, so let's now see what we have here. It smells just like the shea butter. I thought I would actually smell the crayons more, but the shea butter is overpowering it. Yeah. Smells nice. Alright, let's see how this goes. That's different. Kinda feels grainy. Well, for one thing, it's definitely not crayon anymore, so you succeeded so far in one area. So all that's left is to apply this to our hair and see how it works. I don't know why I'm procrastinating like this, like just dig in and apply it to my hair. Am I really doing this? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right?
So while editing this, I decided to ask you guys on my community tab if you think that my Crayola crayon gel would work. Surprisingly, most of y'all think it will. But guys, Dariel read me like a book.
Just creamy like a butter. See, it's nice and creamy. Ooh! Like that. It feels great on my hands. So when I just warm it up a bit between my hands, it gets smoother looking. That's good. Alright. Ah! Let's do this. It's just butter, pigment, and wax. Can't be that bad. I was thinking to just do my entire head, but I think I'll do some streaks. I think. because my hair is already dyed red, this yellow is coming off more like orange. I'm just going to do everything. Why not? Why? What have I done? What have I done? Still a nice wash as well. Let me pin this back. And because this is an oil-based mixture and not a water-based mixture, my hair isn't wet, but I want to sit under the dryer for a few minutes just to see how it would set.
If you've been enjoying this video and you haven't skipped a thing, answer this question to be featured in my next intro.
Well, I definitely can see a yellow tint over my hair. Do I like it though? So I really don't like how it looks over my black roots. It's like I'm getting a green hue, but for the ends of my hair, where it has like a orange hue, I could vibe with this. However, I really hate to give my own creation a bad review, but this thing is flaking all over me. And it's not very evenly distributed on my hair. However, the commercial hair paint wax was just as flaky and uneven. Guys, I was so excited for this yesterday, but no. But what's most important is, at the end of the day, my curiosity was answered.
And curiosity often leads to trouble. Goodbye, Dinah. Good night.
If you're new to this channel and you haven't decided from this one video that you want to subscribe, I'm not sure why you wouldn't subscribe. I mean, you sat down through the entire video, so. But it's okay, I'm not pressuring you. Here what I'm going to do. I'll leave some more of my videos up in the iCards so you can watch more, get more familiar with my channel, and then if you sit down through 2 or 3 more of my videos, just accept that you enjoy the content here and just subscribe. Anyway, beauties, thanks again for watching. My brain go down the rabbit hole. Later! Mwah.